Hey guys, I hope you're good, and once again welcome back to my new video everyone. So in today's video I'm going to talk about on on life. Everybody is living life. We know that everybody is surviving, everybody is living, everybody is enjoying. This kind of a thing I have already talked about, I have already discussed about in previous video. So I'm not going to talk about same thing in today's video, because if I'll start, so then that would be the waste of time for you guys, for me also, which I'm not going to do that. So what else I'm going to do that, as we know that if your house expenses, let's suppose 1 lakh rupees per month, and your salary is also 1 lakh 20, 1 lakh 30s, and then that in that case it becomes quite difficult to live life. I know you can live life. There is no doubt that you cannot live like you cannot live life. Okay, of course you can live also, but I'm not talking about that kind of a lifestyle. I'm just talking about you, or your mind should not think about I should do work for getting money, for earning money. Your mind always think about, okay, I have enough money, I don't have to do work for earning money, I have to do work for enjoying myself. This kind of mindset will only come at that point of a time when you have enough money. And how will you have enough money? There is only one way: either you start your business, or you become the top employee of the fund of that company. Okay, like a CEO, CFO, manager, or something like that kind of a position. Okay, even the manager are still not earning good amount of money. But if you have if in your company, if manager is getting good amount of money, even 56 lakh rupees per month, then that is a good for you. Okay, and it is not that you are spending 10 years, 20 years, and then you are getting 5 to 6 lakh rupees per month, then that is a, I don't think so that is a good for you. 5 to 10 years you have you have spent in the job market, and then after that you are getting 5 to 6 lakh rupees per month. What the fuck kind of a thing you're doing in your life? You can do much better on little startup. You can open the little startup, and you must be earning more than that job. Okay, yeah, because I know I do not have the anecdotal evidence for this, for proving this thing, but you already know that what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't need to give you the anecdotal evidence so that to make you prove that okay, this is possible. You already know that this is possible. But this is the psyche of in people's mind, that if I will start doing that small thing, so other people will think that, oh my god, you have studied in IT, you have studied this many things, you have studied out of the India, and now you're doing this kind of a shit, and you're earning in initial days, initial months, initial years, you will be earning only in 1,000 rupees, in 1,000 rupees, and you cannot bear the people's statement. Okay, you cannot understand, or you cannot, you will be not living with those people's statement, whatever they will be telling you. Okay, because that is a very harsh thing. We can't tolerate that thing. Okay, I don't know to say that you should not tolerate, you should tolerate. Basically you get very angry on that kind of a thing whenever people say you are doing this kind of a city work, this is very small thing, this is very small work. Okay, you have studied in, you have studied out of the country, and then you are doing this kind of a thing. Have you studied for this kind of work? So this kind of a thing you will get here by the people, if you are very talented people, if you have studied out of the country, if you have done PhD, then you will get here this kind of thing. Okay, because that is also logical, because if you have done something, so you should do something really big. You should do something that is very fascinating, that is very eye catching in people, in the society, in the people, in the crowd. If you're doing the same thing which people are also following, so what is the difference between you versus them? Okay, they're just comparing you versus them. They didn't study out of the country, they didn't do any hard thing like you, they are just doing this, they have done simple studies in the India, and still they are doing like that whatever you are doing right now. So just they are comparing with them, okay, not with the not with everything, but the task which you are performing after uh, studying so much hard work, after studying too much in top university. So basically I hope you're getting my point, what I'm trying to make you understand. So this is what they are comparing, okay, not your work, okay, because work they also know that every work is big, and there is no concept of small work, okay. If you're thinking that that work is very small, that work is nothing, so I think the problem is in your mind, not in 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 the crowd, okay. In crowd is made of the people, and people is made of the mind, and if your mind is not working well, then there is no concept of crowd, people, and bullshit kind of a thing, okay. So yeah, I was talking about the lifestyle. I think in my opinion everybody should chase for that kind of a lifestyle where the people should not think about the money, okay, where the people should not even worry about the money, whether I will be at the end, or after 1 month I will be not getting my salary, so I have to upskill myself for increasing my salary, for getting the better incentive. So these kind of things I will be not thinking in the future, okay. uh, for instead you should have enough money so that you can live your life with whom you want to live your life, wherever you want to go, with whom you want to go, whatever you want to do in your life, you can do that thing, okay, because you have enough money. And how will you have enough money, bro? There are n numbers of way to get this kind of a thing, okay, to get this thing done in your real life. And do not ask me that how many ways, what are tell me that what are the ways are available for doing this thing, okay. There are so many ways to identify whether is it possible or not, is it doable or not, is it actually true or not. You can identify, you can verify this kind of a thing, whatever I have just told you right now, you can verify, okay. And you already know that this is possible, but still we don't act on towards those kind of a things. Why is that? If you know that I can earn money, I can get the retirement plan after investing just small amount of money to the mutual funds, to the stock market. So why are we not doing this kind of thing? Are we scared of, are we scared of money? Are we scared of AI? Are we scared of what? I don't understand what people are really scared of. Scared. You guys are really suck. People say that I want to do that thing, I want to become financially free, I don't want to be independent, I should not worry about the money at some point of time in my life, okay. But their action is not telling they are thinking like that, okay. Their action is telling something very different from their mindset. So from there we can think that, okay, what kind of a thing the person is thinking actually. Because if the person is telling you about his or her dream, do not focus on his or her dream, just focus on his or her action, okay. And at the end you will know, you will identify everything about that person, whether the person is very serious about his or her goal, or just telling you so that he or she can pretend to become like a smarter people in your group. That's it, okay. So this is the difference between the real people versus the fake dreamer, okay. They dream also. I'm not saying that they are not dreaming. Of course they are also dreaming, because they got the mindset, they got the dreaming power, okay, which you also got. So they will also think about, they will also dream about, but the point is, are they really taking action towards that or not? Are they really thinking about deeply or not? Are they really talking about those kind of things in their group, in their family, with their self also not? Are they really want to do those kind of things, whatever they are dreaming, whatever they are telling you in the group, so that they just want to be look like cool person, okay. So yeah, so that's it for today's guys. I hope you understood everything whatever I have told you in this video. If not, so please let me know what point did you not understand about that, okay. I'll make you clear about that thing. Just let me know in the comment box. And yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring your life. And yeah.